Welcome to TacosandGeeks.com. Justin here, back with more comic book reviews, and today we are going to be reviewing The Penguin #1, Revenge is for the Birds. As always, I give you a brief synopsis of the comics, so here we go. After retiring to Metropolis following his death, I'm putting that in air quotes, Oswald Cobblepot finds himself forced back into the unpredictable, violent Gotham City underworld as a pawn for the United States Intelligence Committee. Gotham's criminal element has been evolving since he was last in the city, with his bastard twin children ruling the Iceberg Lounge. And what of the man he framed for his death, the Batman? Is Penguin walking to a death sentence? And this was really good. I did not catch the previous arc, so I don't know what the whole narrative is. But as a standalone, just reading this, it's really good. I like this. The majority of this issue is you get to see Penguin just kind of living a normal life. He has a wife, Rita. He has a fiance. He's not married to her. Yeah, he has a fiance, Rita. He runs a flower shop, and he is being literally watched 24/7 surveillance. They have this man being watched constantly, the government. And you find out who is responsible for watching him. Of course, it's Amanda Waller. So the whole issue is basically really building up to the ending where Penguin is coerced against his will to work for the government. And I really did like this because it was nice change of pace to see Oswald just, I mean, we've seen this before in comics. We've seen this hell in the animated series as well, where Oswald tried to go legit. And here he's just, I like how he's being watched, but the government is just really trying to push his buttons. They do things like sending agents to taunt him to try to make him snap. But because of the peaceful life that he has with Rita, his fiance, and just the regular 9-to-5 that he has, he gets suits and things like that, tailor-made and everything else. He's living a normal life, but knowing, folks, that this still is the Penguin. He can snap at a drop of a hat, and that's one thing that the comic was really alluding to. One thing I really got to compliment, besides the art style, I really like the art style in this too. It's dark, it's gritty, it's grainy, and the color palette works for the story that they're telling. But what I really like about this one is the point of view of characters that the Penguin's interacting with. You get these dialogues that's as you think, kind of like think bubbles or narrations, where you are seeing the perspective of the person in the scene with the Penguin. What are their actual thoughts of him? And I really like that because you even get thoughts of just a regular customer who's not really moving the story forward or anything like that. He's just going to Penguin's shop, but he already has this interpretation of the Penguin just based off his appearance and things like that. So it was really cool to actually see how other characters are thinking about the Penguin, what they're thinking of the particular situation. And I like that those narrative thought dialogue bubbles that they included in this, because I felt that it brought in a lot more meat to the story to see how people are perceiving Oswald and people are perceiving the situations that they're in. And I thought it did a really good job. I mean, overall, this was an enjoyable book. I'm definitely going to pick up issue #2 when it comes out. I really enjoyed Penguin #1. I'm pleasantly surprised, actually. And I highly recommend this one. This was pretty cool. I enjoyed this one. So this is Justin from TacosandGeeks.com. If you like what we do here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Very important if you watch this on YouTube. If you're watching this video from TacosandGeeks.com, by all means, browse our channel. Check out all our podcast stuff, UWL, the whole enchilada. Check out our interviews and everything else. Peace, love, and happiness to you all. And I'll catch you on the next review. Later days.